Wednesday.
It's
again.
always Wednesday when we're live.
That's very true.
Do you know what my almost 13-year-old told me? He's like, Mom, you go live every Wednesday? And it's at 10. I'm like, yeah. He's like, if you made it at 11:38 at my lunchtime, I could, go on with you. And I'm like, funny. Well, we're not going to change the time for you. So.
Right. I know.
But apparently, according to him, we should. So
I know. Sometimes it's like around people's schedules, but we've been doing it at this time for so long that I worry if we make any changes, we're going to be so bad about doing it.
I know,
I'm trying to make sure we live because our screen's still loading.
Yeah, it says there's like a mute thing over there. I don't know.
It says we're live.
Okay.
We just can't see it, so that's
well,
okay.
It's never a bad thing if we can't see ourselves.
Let us know.
Yes. Happy almost Halloween, right? Hey, Jen. Love
Good
seeing
morning.
your name.
Okay. We're here.
Love seeing your name on our feed.
Yeah, have you guys noticed the people replying to your guys' comments with that really nasty photo?
Oh my God.
Oh, I've been so frustrated. I've deleted and reported at least 70 or 80 of them.
Internet trolls, and I know you're just a bot, but you are the worst and we hate you.
Well, so. I put some stuff in our profanity filter because they weren't saying anything technically profane, but they used the word wound or everything was certain things in their URL. So I hopefully it will be fixed now.
We missed
Jennifer,
you.
it's okay. We actually missed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were in Florida and we totally forgot. At the pool, 2 hours later, we were like, oh my gosh, the live.
You had good intentions.
We did, but the littles wanted to go to the pool and we just were focused on doing homework so that we could get to the pool.
You know what? It happens. Life happens and it's all good.
I know.
It's all good. But yeah, internet trolls are the worst.
They are.
I don't know what's wrong with people, but that's life.
So I'm so sorry if you guys are seing those comments. Report them, block. I'm also trying my best to get rid of them as quick as possible.
My favorite are the guys that come on, who steal a picture of a colonel or a surgeon, and it's hello, beautiful lady, accept my friend request. Yeah. You are so lovely, and I'd like to be your friend and take you to a beach far, far away. And I just I hope that there's no sad a lady falling for that because
I hope not.
But
you never know. Jennifer, I think you're right. I know you were on before Florida. Florida was super fun, by the way. My kids were behaved.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, it was such a relief. I have a 5 and a 6-year-old, and
you just never know what you're gonna get.
The year before, Disney was rough. We had to leave early because one of my littles was not feeling good, and I think it was just too much sun, too much sugar. So this year, I packed their little snackle boxes, and they had decent snacks for them.
I just want somebody to pack me a snackle box.
I know, right?
Just really got sad for a minute because I would also like a snackle box.
I love packing them snackle boxes. So then I knew they had good food, and they did all the rides. They did their first roller coaster, which they were super pumped about.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They did really good.
They did Hollywood Studios, right?
Yeah, we did Hollywood Studios.
What was their favorite part?
Well, they liked Slinky Dog because it was their first roller coaster, but Star Wars was super cool, and they've seen all the movies. They've seen Mandalorian, all the spin-offs. I mean...
Did they dress up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, they were Rey and...
Did she do Space Buns?
Did I put her? I think I put her in Space Buns.
Oh, I want Space Buns.
I don't know if I put her in Space Buns.
Hey, Bill.
Good morning.
What's up, man?
I have to go to the photos now.
Yeah, I know. I want to see Space Buns. I don't think my thin, sad hair could do Space Buns.
Oh, but look at Dallas's suit for the wedding.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I wish you guys could see this. My little 5-year-old, it's a powder blue suit with a bow tie for the wedding on Saturday.
Wait, was Estelle wearing orange? Because it's kind of a Dumb and Dumber vibe.
No, she was wearing her pumpkin dress.
Oh, too bad they're not wearing that together because it's the blue and the orange of Dumb and Dumber.
I love my mom because she sent clothes with us, and Estelle literally has a Halloween dress for every single day this month.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
She didn't have Space Buns.
Oh, cute though. Cute outfit. What I love about your mom is that she dresses everybody. So she sent Branson with clothes to wear because Lori's 5th child is getting married. Friday or Saturday?
She's getting married Saturday.
Yeah, so they're all headed out to attend that wedding, which is why Lori's not with us today. She's headed out to get the house ready. So you just have
leave tomorrow
us today
for Colorado.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
Yeah. Did you pick your dress yet? Because I really like that blue one you tried on.
I'm bringing 2.
Okay.
One's very long. It's very pretty, but it's very long. So I brought 2.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Jason's
I like that you have
bringing
options.
2 outfits too. Because he like bought one and then he tried one on last night. I'm like, oh, I don't know. One's more comfortable, so we're just going to go with it.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I was telling Patty this morning, oh my gosh. So my 6-year-old, it did not want to go to school today. She was kind of freaking out this morning, and she had a library book, and it was like a pretty heavy library book with a hard cover and a bunch of like bedtime stories in it. And she wasn't supposed to have it out in the car, but I guess she did. And she dropped it, but she was holding 2 pages. So when it fell, the 2 pages ripped out. And she was freaking out that she's going to get in so much trouble for this.
Are they going to do spanker?
Yeah, that's like what we just have to pay for it. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, and they probably just tape it together.
Well, I sent the teacher a note, and I was like, Estelle's really upset. Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And she said, just put a note in the pages back in the book. And the book was looking a little rough anyway.
Yeah.
And the librarian might be able to fix it. So hopefully she'll fix it today. If not, I was like, just send me the bill, and then Estelle can do some chores.
I just love that her little heart was like so upset about it. You know,
she was so upset.
But I also hate when the replacement cost is like $97.
Well, we did look up this book on Amazon, and it is $24.
Well, at least it's not $97.
But I think we have it.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure we have this book.
Okay. At least it's not out of print.
Well, I've seen this book before, so I'm not sure if we have it or if she's checked this out from the library previously.
Okay.
I can't figure that one out.
Okay. Well,
I don't
hopefully
know.
you find it.
She loves reading, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, me too. I love that for her.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's all good.
Yeah. We do have some exciting news too. The new website is like 99% done.
Did we even tell them that you're making a new website?
We did. We said a little bit ago that we were. So if all goes well, I honestly might try to put the theme live today.
Oh, seriously? That close?
Yeah. And then it would be really cool because if you're on here, we're having our secret sale on Halloween again. Our crazy sale.
Yeah.
The crazy sale.
The crazy sale, which you know what that means, right?
I would love it to have like a couple days to run and make sure everything's good before that crazy sale.
Oh, good idea.
But it's a 1-page checkout too.
Oh,
so it would be so much easier for you guys to get those coupon codes really quick. And then we've been having some like weird glitchy issues with the coupon codes. So like I hesitate to do it on the one it's on now. So I'm really hoping that.
Yeah, you'll do it. We'll go in your office and shut the door. You'll get it done.
Well, I just emailed one of our like developers for his thoughts on it.
I'm going live today.
Here's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
Because if not today, then probably not until
after
next Thursday. Because we'll be busy Tuesday and next Wednesday on the sale.
Yeah.
Like really busy.
Really busy.
Yeah. I'm so excited because I love when we do our race sales, you know.
They're fun.
Yeah. Are they supposed
and
to say
crazy.
race sale? Yeah.
Well, you know it's the crazy sale. You guys have been around.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're always so excited for everybody who gets it. And then, you know, there's always one or two who get mad at us.
I will say this last time, we probably only had 3 or 4 people be very, very upset.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit better.
Those are the same people who are like, hey, why doesn't everybody get a trophy? Because everybody doesn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, look at.
Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome, Internet Troll. We're so happy you're here.
Let's add you
We hate
to
you.
Our block list. Oh, my gosh. It even from
I'm
Russia.
The worst. Yeah.
That's funny.
You're just like greetings from Russia.
It said from like it was a Russia
With
address.
love from Russia.
Yeah. So today we are trying our
now cold coffee.
Potions and spells box, which I know some people said they haven't quite received it.
Oh, seriously? I didn't know that.
I will say I was in Florida, so this one shipped on the 15th. Like usually I try to get them out a little bit earlier, but I wasn't back yet. Yeah. So this shipped on the 15th.
I did not see the card before it went out. So the influencers online were talking about like mixing and matching coffee. So I didn't know what they were talking about. And I was like, oh, that was really cute.
Ashley and I were sitting and she had a game or something at first. And I was like, what if we make it like
mix and match.
Potions, right? Because it's potions.
Yeah, that was a really cute idea, like mixing the cherry and the marshmallow flavor for like a cherry marshmallow.
Yeah.
That's so fun. And like cherry and lime and cherry and chocolate.
And they're
like,
all good. Like we love mixing them and
when
seeing
we're
what's
done doing
good
this,
together.
we usually mix them together, which is super fun.
Yeah.
So I love this.
So I hope you guys are mixing it and trying some new things.
And then my problem is anytime that we come out with a flavor that is also a song, like Love Potion number 9, I will sing it for the entire month. And it's not really my problem, but it's all of your guys' problems because I will belt out in song randomly.
You do. I mean, like by your office, out in the warehouse, you'll be like, pulling an order or something, and all of a sudden you hear like just a line of a song, and you're like, oh, Patty's down that aisle. Oh.
I don't know how I'm still employed, quite candidly, but here I am.
I think it's hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting up with me.
I don't care.
You deserve a medal.
Hey, we all put up with each other. We all we all have our things.
We have our things. Mine are less tolerable than other people's.
Not even true. Only after a few glasses of caffeine. Then we get a little crazy.
So it's kind of funny because Melissa, she's so sweet. She's taken over brewing our coffee when we do these.
Such a huge help.
And we just put in a request to now have decaf when we do these because we've all just agreed collectively that we could use less decaf or less caffeine in the morning because I've already belted out into song 3 times this morning, and it's not even 10 a.m.
Well, I know my mom and I are both on medications that we're not supposed to drink caffeine.
Yeah.
And our decaf's really good. So.
Our decaf is excellent, so I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So anyways, so the potions and spells box, which, again, I'm going to say was supposed to be the Edgar Allan Poe box.
You're so salty.
I'm bitter about it. So Lori did buy me my consolation raven. It says nevermore. This is my my consolation necklace.
I sing around my kids, but I've
never heard you sing.
I have a terrible singing voice. Except
I doubt it.
There is one song that I can sing, and I have recorded myself
singing
it because I wanted to know.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Come on.
Not telling you.
Come on.
And
don't do this to me. I'm going to get it out of you before the end of the day.
But I don't like sing. Like I have a very flat voice.
You guys, come on.
Which I know can be trained, but I don't want to take the time to train my voice. So
come on.
It's just flat. It's okay.
You know what? We know our strengths and weaknesses. It's
yeah.
Okay. I also I just like to belt out into song at random. And you'll know, a lot of our, we do our blog every month about our songs, and I do a playlist.
Yeah. You love music.
I love music. I love belting out in song at random. Most people just think it's funny,
Yeah. I really like music, but I'm terrible about, who the artist is or what the song name is or anything like that.
Yeah.
Never.
We do want answers. Yes, mess with her. Keep going. Everybody just keep messing with Britt until she tells you.
And I'm also pretty soft-spoken, so to have me just belting out some things,
that's not you.
Not gonna happen.
I did name my youngest son after the lead singer of Alice in Chains, so that is a whole thing.
Well, I mean, Dallas, he is a nod to our family, but it's also Dallas Green, who we really like.
I don't know who Dallas Green is.
City and Color.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Things I never knew I never knew.
He does a song with Pink that I love, and they should do more together.
Is that the what song is it?
I don't even know what it's called, but I love it.
Just give me a reason. Just
a
little. Okay. All right.
No,
not that one.
I don't know if that's the one together though.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stop singing. We're going to start.
I'm going to find it.
We're going to taste some coffee now. So from the Potion and Spells box, the first flavor we had was Love Potion number 9, which is a delightful marshmallow flavor brewed under the Venus moon. Did we brew this under the Venus moon?
Oh, I like that. It's like just marshmallow, right? There's no chocolate in that. It tastes like just marshmallow.
Just marshmallow.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know if you guys have tried these yet.
Have you ever heard that song? It's from, the 60s, I think.
I know a ton of music, especially older music.
Yeah.
We were always blasting music. Music's, at our house, a lot of weird stuff. I don't know anything now. If you gave me the top 100, I'd probably know nothing.
I grew up on my parents said we don't listen to secular music because they were super religious, but we listened to all the oldies. So the oldies were 50s, 60s, 70s, but not 80s or 90s.
Yeah, we
which
did
is kind of funny.
To all of that.
Yeah.
Everything all the way through.
Yeah. So growing up, my favorite song was Shake It a Baby by Sugar the Baby now by the Beatles. Yeah, I'll do that all day long.
Well, and I dance, right? So we listen to a ton of different music. Yeah.
Putting on the Ritz. Yeah. I'm sure you danced to that one, didn't they all?
I didn't. Girls did, but I wasn't old enough to be in that class yet.
Oh, okay.
So I did not.
You did not dance to that one. I love it. Okay.
That's good. I like that.
Ooh,
vanishing
this
spell.
one is. Yeah.
I know some of them are kind of hard because like they look all potiony, right? But not necessarily. So I had to add the flavor to the tag.
Yes, I like that. I like that so then you can know what it actually is. That was a smart idea.
Yeah, because it's in the liquid too, but it was kind of hard to see.
Yes. Okay, so the second flavor we're going to try is called a vanishing spell.
That is like
so this one,
powerful.
a cherry flavored treat so delicious it will simply vanish. And I will say, I think this one and the last flavor were probably the most popular ones.
Super cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Like super duper cherry.
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah. That is super duper cherry.
Super duper cherry.
That like hit the whole tongue all at once.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'm
excited to mix some of these together, so I'm trying not to drink the whole cup.
Yeah, I really actually want to mix this one and the next one together.
Like, I feel like chocolate lime might be interesting together.
Chocolate lime would be interesting together.
You know?
Okay, so the third one we have is a Lucky Charm. A twist of lime and good fortune await you with this brew. I mean, like, I feel like we should make a disclaimer. We're not promising you good fortune when you drink this.
Lime coffee sounds so weird, but for some reason it's really good.
I know, right?
Why does that work?
I don't know. And I really like the lemon coffee we did with our Jane Austen box earlier this year.
Lemon coffee was so good.
Yeah, what was it, like lemon loaf cake or lemon pound cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was super good.
Something about like that acid.
Yeah, the citrus flavors ones work really well. The passion fruit one we did earlier.
Some of you guys who placed orders really quickly, if you ordered Death by Chocolate and you got Lucky Charm, we sent the correct product out today. One of the item numbers was wrong and it is all fixed. You have new product coming your way. If you got the Lucky Charm, enjoy.
Yeah, I think there was like 16 orders affected or something like that.
Yeah, so it wasn't that many.
Yeah, you caught that quick. I was coming up to find you today. I was like, why are there a bunch of orders in here at no charge? And then Melissa caught your email. So I'm like, okay.
Yep, it was just the one item number. It had a wrong number.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Hey.
I made them so long ago. Honestly, I've been trying to get so ahead that I should have gone back and double checked.
Well, and we had to get so far ahead because once Christmas hits, we're so busy, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy that like really for us, Christmas is like here. Oh, we should have brought one of the advent calendars in. They just came in. They're so cute.
The advent calendars are live online.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa, if you're watching, maybe you want to go grab one for us if you can, if you don't mind. Because they're so cute.
They are so cute. Aren't they in your office? Don't you have ones in your office?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's some in my office if anybody's watching and wants to grab one. Because they are so cute.
We try. I mean, we try to make it right before it goes, but...
We're a small team,
we got 2 emails about it, and the second... One email, okay, maybe we pulled it wrong. The second email, I'm like, oh, there's something wrong. There's got to be something wrong.
Yeah, you just never know. And like I said, we're a small team, and we want to make things right, but, you know.
Yeah, some of these, like, ever-rotating numbers are just,
Yeah.
I think I might be, like, a tiny bit dyslexic, especially with numbers.
Okay.
I put numbers backwards a lot.
Okay, you know. And nobody's perfect. Strengths and weaknesses.
Bummer.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure them out.
But the advent calendars are super cool.
Yeah.
I know you guys have been asking for those forever.
Well, and it was a project that really took us probably 4 years to get it right. So it's kind of funny.
We were just trying to figure out how to not make it huge.
Yeah.
Because shipping costs would be insane.
Yeah, and that's really what it is like when you have to think of the whole picture of shipping costs and not making it like one giant box and... everything else.
Been a few products I've had to be like, no, we cannot ship that.
Yeah.
That is not an option.
We'll come to Britain with like, Britain, look at this giant box. Isn't it great? And she'll be like, no, it's not great. That's stupid. Please go back to the manufacturer and tell them no.
Do you want to pay $45 to ship
We're
that?
like, yeah, people will pay $45 to ship this. This is really great. Here, will you hold this? You know? And she'll be like, no, please. Don't make me do that, you know?
Yeah. We figured it out, though, and they're cute. They look like books, which is super cute.
Yeah, they're super. I love them.
I mean, you guys know, we're book lovers.
Yes.
So I love that they look like books.
And then I love that, we'll laugh about it, like, later. We're like, do you remember when I had, like, 45 boxes like this in my office and 45 versions of it.
Which, speaking of books, did you read Fourth Wing?
No, because I'm not going to read it until the whole series is complete. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I thought that I checked that the second one was out.
No.
November 7th.
No.
I am like,
wait, it comes out this year, November 7th?
Yeah.
Is it going to be complete or are they going to make more?
No.
Okay.
I don't know how it could be complete. Good morning.
Okay.
It's so good though. Like,
listen,
it is one of the best books that I've read in a while.
I've heard it's really good, but here's my thing. If you're going to write a series, authors, and I know so many authors tune in, you need to put a big red flag, and I do mean a red flag. This is not a complete series. If you have attachment and separation issues like I do, please do not read this book until it is complete.
The thing I'm not mad about is I really liked the book. So the second one comes out in like 2 weeks, which is fine. I'll still remember the first one. But if other ones come out, I really liked it. So I'll just go back and read them again.
I started reading this book. I rated the first one 5 stars. And I'm like, okay, let me start the second book. I have completely forgotten, and I mean completely forgotten everything that have. And I'm not like, okay, so we listen and read to a lot of books, okay?
Well, you even read more than my goal for this year is 100 books, and Patty's is like 125.
Thank you, dear. I'll get those from
Fourth Wing.
Yes. So I have
read
spelled
out fourth.
I've read 125. Thank you so much, dear.
I think it's by like Rebecca Yarrow.
Yeah, something like that. I've read 112 books so far this year because we read and listen to a lot of books. Like I don't really watch TV. This is what I do instead. Okay.
I watch TV.
Yeah, so
that's why I'm only at 100.
Yeah, like I don't really like. I think last week we talked reality show. I don't really like reality TV. Okay, so like this is what we do instead. And so like I cannot remember the first one. So if I start reading a book and I go to the second book and it's not out yet, I'm
especially when you have to wait like a year. That's like 100 books in between. Like,
I will start stalking your author page with a vengeance.
And I go on like binges, like some authors, like if I really like one of their series, I will read everything that they've ever written.
Yes, I will too. I'm on a Olivia Wildenstein kick right now, and her books are written in Michigan. Or her series I'm on right now, the Rose Petal Graves. It's written in Michigan, and it's super cute, and I love it.
Okay, so I've read some of hers, so maybe I'll have to go check it out.
Love her.
Okay, so these are the advent calendars.
Yes.
Super cute. They look like books. They have book pages, which is how we get on these crazy tangents.
Yes, it's true.
And so this is the K-Cup one, and the K-Cups or coffee pods, excuse me, we are not affiliated with Keurig in any way, shape, or form. We use coffee pods and we make them ourselves.
Yes, we do.
There's 24 days of Christmas, so you can start this one on December
whatever day you want
1st.
Because you're allowed to do what you want.
Buy 2 and start now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. And these do ship for free with a little asterisk, not to P.O. boxes or international, that whole stuff.
Yes.
But they're super, super cute. So you get 24 pods, and these are not pods we have on the shelf, correct?
No, they're not. No, they're not everyday pods. They are different flavors.
Pods.
Yes.
And they will be different every year.
Yes.
Yep.
This one is our 12 days of Christmas. So that one was 24 days. This is 12 days. This one we had to do a little bit different. And then they will have the size of coffee of our 2.5 ounce bag. So
we totally got distracted and didn't
we didn't finish our last. We'll go back to that. Don't worry. You know us. We're like, gnats.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shiny squirrel. Yes, they are on the website right now.
Yes.
So this, you get 12 of the 2.5 ounce bags, and it's like one partridge in a pear tree. And they have cute little labels, but they will tell you the actual flavor on them too.
Yes.
And this is a mix between flavors on the shelf and not, I think.
No, I don't think any of these are flavors on the shelf.
So none of these are on the shelf either.
No.
It is a surprise every day.
Yes.
But it functions like a little book. Because, I hate those advent calendars that you get and then I don't know if they're trying to build things or what. They take up so much room.
Yeah.
And 4 people have an advent calendar.
Yeah.
We had like chocolate ones, and the top was supposed to pop up and like make the scene.
Oh, seriously?
It was a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's cute though, because then you can just and I like this kind of like, I think it's like a work of art kind of. It's pretty.
Yeah. So then there's the little perforations.
Yep. So 24 days are K-Cups, 12 days is this one. But what I will note about this is the 2.5-ounce bag. Like at home, when I make coffee in the morning, I make 4 tablespoons. There's more than 4 tablespoons in there. So it could last you longer, just depending on your preference.
For sure.
Whatever you'd like to make at home.
Well, and I'm just going to mention that you could pop them out like a normal person. Or you could do what I do and cheat and open the side and pick and choose my favorites.
If you like a surprise, pop them out like a normal person. If you want to be Britain and pick out what you want.
Last year we got the chocolate one, and I just really only wanted some of the chocolates.
Yeah.
So I pulled the trace out and just ate what I wanted.
Yes.
But these are way better.
Yeah. And the really cool thing is that these are available in regular and decaf.
Yes.
And they're just flavored coffee. But I like that we have the decaf option for our decaf drinkers.
It was really important. We have a lot of decaf drinkers.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make sure that you guys had something. We've been trying to add more and more decaf options.
I've got to remind Logan to make decaf butter pecan because I still don't know why we don't have decaf butter pecan.
Because it was supposed to be just a limited flavor.
Yeah. And then we just added the one.
People loved it so much that we kept it.
Yeah. It's been like a year and I keep forgetting.
Decaf butter pecan. Yeah.
No, I had to tell Branson to make a card. That's what I had to do.
I need to make decaf gift set barrels too for K-Cups. That's been on my brain.
This is where it all happens, guys, on this couch. We're like, hey, we should do this. Oh, you know what else we have now is half calf Michigan cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have it online?
It's online and it's on the shelf.
Good job.
Half Michigan cherry.
See, we talk about these things on the couch, and then we're like, we have to remember to do this. We have to remember to do this. And then it happens magically one day.
I send myself emails a lot.
From the couch.
From the couch.
Yeah, from the couch.
Do.
Yeah.
But we're going to try our 4th flavor.
Yeah. We're going to do that.
Which is Death by Chocolate. And this is the one that, again, some of you may have ordered and you got Lucky Charm, but your correct one is on the way.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would say between this one and the Vanishing Spell, the cherry one, those were the kind of the top flavors people really loved.
And we tried to pick 4 flavors that mix and match.
Yeah.
Mix and match.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really intense chocolate.
Oh yeah, see, Bill, the decaf doesn't taste any different. It's just decaf.
Well, and the reason for that, Bill, is
Strawberry
because
crunch
our
really
decaf
fast.
is decaffeinated with water, whereas other coffee companies will decaffeinate with those yucky chemicals, and that's why you get those aftertastes that other companies will have. Because we decaffeinate with water, that's the difference. You shouldn't get a different flavor with our decaf.
Well, not only do we decaffeinate with water, we use the same coffee.
Yes.
It's the same coffee.
We use high quality coffee, so you're going to get high quality taste. We have good decaf.
The same base coffee,
Yeah, for sure.
And with our decaf, it's 99.9% decaffeinated.
Yes.
And the U.S. standard's only 97%. So
I thought it was 93, so yeah, okay, that's better than I thought.
It's 97.
Yeah.
So if you're buying decaf somewhere else and you're still having issues, it's because American standards are very different for caffeine. Mm-hmm. Or it could be the chemicals that they're decaffeinating with affecting you.
Yeah, which is like astane, like the stuff that you take your nail polish remover off, ethyl acetate.
It's not that.
I like to tell people
acetone.
it is.
It's ethyl acetate.
You're just drinking nail polish remover at some point.
No. It naturally occurs in strawberries. So they get it from strawberries, and then they apply it to a very unnatural process.
Do you like how she has to take me off the ledge every day?
But it's ethyl acetate. It is not acetone.
Yes, it is. It's bleach.
No. Well, and they used to have to heat the coffee up with the water.
Yes.
And they,
I think
10, 15 years ago,
yeah.
figured out that they don't actually have to do that.
Yeah.
They were able to reduce the temperature.
Yeah.
So that's been really cool in our roasting process. It looks the same. It tastes the same.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Please do order the advent calendar.
Yeah.
We're so excited about them.
Yeah.
Good morning, Rhea.
Hey, Rhea. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
I think I'm going to mix the lime and the chocolate.
Okay. I'm going to mix.
What I was saying is we tried to pick 4 flavors that would mix good together. Be interesting mixes.
I'm mixing the chocolate or the cherry and the limeade, or the lime to make cherry limeade.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right?
I left a little bit of lime. I might do that too.
Yeah, I just did the whole thing. I'm going in.
Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities. I probably could have, done a little bit more, but now I could do, the marshmallow and the chocolate.
Ooh, that's really good. Chocolate lime.
Now we'll switch. Oh, the chocolate and cherry. Yeah, that does sound good.
Oh, that's good. Cherry limeade.
Super good, right?
What?
I might actually
These might be flavors, guys.
Yeah, these might have to be flavors that we do.
I'm going to do...
What else
No,
do
I
you
didn't
have?
want to do lime and cherry because you just did that.
Okay, I have chocolate and marshmallow right here.
I'm going to do lime and marshmallow.
Okay. Ooh, lime and marshmallow sounds fun.
Yeah. I like it. I like mixing.
How? You see we're worried about each other's germs right here?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Super worried. It's pretty good.
Okay. Switch.
What was this one?
Chocolate and marshmallow.
We made a s'more.
We made a s'more.
We made a s'more.
We're so unique.
It's good though.
That's super good.
No, it's super fun. They honestly all mix together really well.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that box.
And
that
the
was a fun
lime
box.
was a surprise compliment to a lot of those.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The
Interesting.
lime brings out a lot of fun flavors. That citrus flavor is super fun.
Yeah. Well, it's just, it sounds weird. We know it sounds weird.
Yeah. I'm still excited. There's a flavor in the December box that people are going to either like go crazy about.
I'm not drinking that. I'm already telling you I'm not drinking that
That's
flavor.
like was it our first Thanksgiving box when we did the sage stuffing?
I love the sage stuffing.
I love the sage stuffing too. We actually still have some of that flavoring left. I feel like we should just do that and throw that in people's boxes for fun.
The funny thing is that people so a lot of people refuse to try it.
Yeah.
And then some people, because it went on clearance because we had so much left, they tried it and then they were emailing us and they're like, do you have any more of that?
Yeah, because it was weird. There's been a couple flavors throughout the years that people like refuse to try. Bubblegum is one of them. Just for the sake of not trying it. Was root beer one of them?
No, people really like root beer.
Was it, I'm trying to think of some of the other flavors that people just like couldn't wrap their heads around, like a bubblegum flavored coffee, a sage stuffing flavored coffee. Now, I will say the one that we got a sample of, but they discontinued before we could bring it to fruition was beer.
Oh, that was disgusting.
And that was disgusting.
Figgy pudding. I'm not sure exactly what figgy pudding is. I know we've done plum pudding.
Well, a fig flavor would be fun. I wonder if I've ever gotten a fig, but what I will say, I work with several different flavoring companies, and I've been to one of the flavoring places in New Jersey. They can take any flavor that you want and create it. It's so interesting how they work. It's
cool too because I know my mom was telling us but they can take like the fruit banana or they can make it like a candy banana or like a creamy banana. Like you can take
like
the
a banana
same
nut
flavor,
bread
and make it all these different ways by just adding one little extra thing.
Yeah, it's super interesting how it works. Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, just like a different way to look at it.
Well, we have a local flavoring company that we've been working with a little bit more.
We've gotten a couple things from them.
Like the black cherry is theirs. We tried that and we're like, we need this.
Yeah, the black cherry is one of my favorite ones now, I'm going to say for sure.
Yeah. And just a reminder, Cinnamon Holiday Blend and Mary Mocha Mint are live. And $1 of each 12-count box goes, or 12-ounce bag goes to Habitat for Humanity in Livingston County, which is super exciting. And we have Mary Mocha Mint in K-Cups this year. Coffee
for the first time ever.
Coffee pods, which is very exciting. Pumpkin spice and caramel apple we're not going to be making any more. So there's not a lot left out there. If you need it, I would grab it. For this season. We were like on the edge of making more or not, but I don't think we're going to because honestly, we've just been on vacation too much with the wedding and stuff. It's just been super stressful.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on. But watch our Facebook page on Monday. We've got that big announcement coming.
Well, if you've been around for the sale, you guys know the sale happens on Halloween.
Yeah, we do this twice a year.
11 a.m.
Yep, 11 a.m. the codes will drop.
We will put the codes on the VIP page on Monday. They won't work, but they'll be live.
Oh, do you want me to put them up on Monday at 10?
We have been.
Okay, because I have it scheduled to go on.
Only the VIP page.
Okay, I have them scheduled to go up Tuesday at 10.
That's going to confuse people.
Okay. I'll go back and change it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holiday Blend is in stock.
Yep. CHP is in stock.
And you guys, I'm not even kidding. We had it made and you guys ran us out in like a day.
Yeah.
And so some people's orders were a little bit delayed because we had to make more.
Yeah. A lot more.
Really quickly.
A lot more.
Even one of our stores yesterday ordered 160 pounds. I'm like, you can have 80.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
So they had to make more again.
Yeah, they keep making more. They're like, why are we making more? I'm like, because it's CHB. That's why.
Well, and Alex is running the 12-ounce machine, and she's not new, but she wasn't on that machine last year.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my gosh, you guys are running through this like crazy. I'm like, yeah, it is Michigan cherry of Christmas season.
Yeah, that really is too. Do we sell more CHB during the next 3 months than we do Michigan cherry all year long? Okay.
No, but
yeah, it's the second.
But CHB is like in the top 5.
Okay.
And it's only around for like 3 months.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's that popular. People really love it.
Super, super popular.
I was doing Melissa's job, I think, the day it came out or maybe the day after. And it was like every single person who called was like, and I'll take 20 pounds and I'll take 25. And I'm like, okay,
awesome.
Let's get some.
Well, and I love seeing those orders because it's like that's all that money too that's going to a great organization.
Yes, yeah. So I like that we do that. We've been doing that for, I don't know, the last several years, and that's just been a good thing to be able to get back to the community.
At least like 6 years. Yeah. And the numbers every year are just growing and growing that we're able to give to them. So that's really
We usually
awesome.
pick a different charity every year, so that's been helpful.
Yeah, we did your sisters the one year, which was really cool.
Yeah, Rebecca's Reason, and we've done Street Hearts a couple of times. We worked with Hurley. Now Habitat's the first year we're doing that one.
Yeah, if you guys have any cool charities for next year, you can always send them over to us. The only thing is, like, a lot of the big charities, they have, like, weird minimums and stuff.
Yeah.
And so we can't even give to them. They won't even let us.
There was one we reached out to one time, and they said, okay, our minimum is $25,000. And we're like, well, what if we only raise $5,000? And they said, you have to give us another $20,000. And we're like, that sucks. Like, so you won't take our $5,000? They're like, we will.
They won't allow us to
with
use
your other 20.
Their logo is the issue. So we can't put their logo on any of the packaging or tell you that we're trying to give to their organization. Because once we do that, then we're not allowed.
It's just kind of a bummer because it takes away from, like, I want to give to you, but I have to give you a minimum amount.
Yeah. So that's a bummer. So we try to... If you guys have anything really cool, send it our way, and we can always put it in the consideration bucket.
Yes. Yeah, and we talk about it as a team and decide, what speaks to our heart.
Well, what speaks to our heart, and, I mean, to what is going to allow us to give whatever amount we raise. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's like we want to raise money.
And an organization that actually gives to the organization.
Yes,
we don't,
that's the biggest thing.
An organization that's like, why is the organizer, driving a Benz, that doesn't really sit well with me either. I'd like it to the funds to go to the organization that they say that they help.
Don't get me wrong. The people who run those organizations,
they work hard. Yeah. And you should make a living wage.
Ones,
Absolutely.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
But there is a point where you're like, well, so where's my money going?
Yeah. Well, when you hear some of it, like, only 8% goes towards this, or, a very small amount.
That's so disheartening.
Yeah. It's like, that's my hard-earned money, too, and I'd like it to go to help, that organization. I don't want it to go towards someone's
that's why I know
wealth.
my mom does this really cool thing where, I don't know what it's called. She's not here. But she...
Kava or
something like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for people in, well, really anywhere, but I think mostly like third world countries, they can apply for a loan and you can choose to give them a loan to like start their business or whatever, and then they pay it back to you. And so my mom like keeps basically the same amount, and she just keeps re-loaning the same money to people. And she said she's only had one person be delinquent, and she's helped like 20 people start businesses or something.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
It's like they get a goat so they can, you use the milk to make like soap or whatever, so they can put their kid in school or something.
Yeah, they do a proposal, and then you can say, yes, I'll fund your loan.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Yeah. And it's kind of amazing.
Super cool.
Yeah. Okay, Logan's got it taken care of.
I tried to put an order in Sunday and they weren't showing.
So it must be the CHB. But Logan's got it taken care of. Thanks, Logan.
I just checked. Okay, there was one thing on Mary Milk and Mint, and there was one toggle button off, but we did fix that. Yeah. I don't. But CHB should
sorry
have been
about that, Deborah. Hopefully it's fixed now. But send us a message to the page if it's not fixed.
If you're still seeing it, please let us know because
we're human. Sometimes we forget to toggle a button on.
So we had a baby shower and then my son's birthday party, and then a baby shower that I was hosting, and then my son's birthday party, and then we had to go to Florida, and then we got home from Florida, and then we had our last cheer game, and now we have to go to Colorado. So I'm a little frazzled.
Well, and then as soon as you get back, it's really our really busy. Oh, and well, then we've got our crazy sale, and then it's like going right into 2 months of 7 days of working.
Crazy sale, but then we have baby cow pictures.
Oh.
We are getting our pictures taken with a baby Highland cow.
Yes.
I am so excited.
Yes.
Like, really, that is the next thing on my agenda that I'm so excited for.
There's this place locally called Sharp Farms, and they got this little baby Highland cow. And they're booked up for months because everybody are taking pictures with a baby Highland cow.
Well, so it's a super cool farm.
Yes.
So they set up like these like vignettes and trucks, and there's barns, and you basically rent their farm for a fee, and you
like $100 if that.
And you bring your own photographer, and then you just take photos for an hour or whatever. So like I've got a nice camera. My sister-in-law has a nice camera. So we just took the whole family out to this farm, and they've got cool old trucks, and you can put the blankets and the hay bales, and they make it really cute and nice. You can take pictures on the porch.
Yeah.
They've got all these cute little setups. So we go out there, and it's just nice. Honestly, you get to spend time with your family, get some pictures. Not all of them are great, but hey.
And there's a baby cow.
And so this time we signed up for the baby cow slot. And I think they only have it for like 2 months where you can take pictures with the baby cow, and they're scheduled. Well, there's not a lot of time slots because that's, they don't want a lot of.
Yeah, but he's so cute. His name is Butters.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
I just want to cuddle him, really. Like, can I just have like 15 minutes of cuddle time with your cow?
Jason's been on me. He wants a cow so bad.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
You guys live out on the farm. You could.
Yeah, we could get cows. But we have chickens and dogs and toddlers, and I just feel like that's a lot.
Well, especially, like, does he want it, like, to milk?
Well, and so here's the thing, right? I've never owned a cow, but when I was doing my research and watching YouTube, your cow has to be, like, have had a baby to get milk.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that works.
Well, okay, but then, like, you also have to wake up every day and milk it. And, like, if you don't, it moves because it hurts. So you can't, like, ever leave it, right? Because you have to milk your cow every day.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's like having a toddler again. Do you not want another toddler?
I think maybe when the kids are older, a cow would be cool.
Where's our friend? Where's Donna? Donna has animals. I don't know if she has a cow, but I don't think Donna's with us today, but she has animals. Maybe she knows about milking cows. But that seems like a lot. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like I'd ever want to, and I'm not a farm girl. I grew up in Flint, right?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought I'd have chickens.
Yeah.
But I really like them.
Who's going to feed your chickens while you're gone?
Oh, you just fill the food container.
Oh, okay.
It's good for like a week.
Yeah. Get a baby goat.
Yeah, I know. You guys have been on me about this goat. The problem with a goat is it would become a house goat.
Okay, also, they live like in the woods, and don't you think like a coyote would carry the baby goat off?
Well, you have to have a barn.
Oh.
Like, you have to have a safe space.
But you don't have a barn. You have to build a barn.
Well, we would build a barn.
Okay.
I mean, we have enough land to build a barn.
Can we have a barn raising? Do you ever see the movie Seven Brides for Seven Brothers where they have a barn raising and a whole dance that goes along with it?
No.
Oh, we have to watch this movie.
So I don't know. Maybe one day we'll run a farm, but right now chickens are good. Chickens are okay.
I never want to be an urban farmer. My next door neighbors owned, and I live in this like in the city of Flushing, which is not a big place. But, like, I have next-door neighbors where, like, we share a fence, and I can look down from my upstairs into their backyard. So we're close. They had ducks in, like, a in a 6x6, like, area.
Yeah,
it wasn't big enough or humane to have ducks in that area, and they smelled.
Yeah.
And it was like, why do you have ducks?
No, that's
like,
not
why?
Nice.
Well, they don't have them there anymore, and it might be because a really good friend of mine works for the city, and I said, hey, Jeff, my neighbors have ducks and they stink. And he says, do they live in that house or that house? I said, that house. He says, okay.
Ducks are
ducks
are extra stinky. I don't know why. And if you keep the chicken coop like pretty clean and stuff, it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, but why do you have ducks in the city? Like that's and in that little
They lay
pen.
eggs too.
But like in that little pen, like that wasn't nice.
Because they got them when they were cute and little, and then they got big, and they're like, now we have ducks.
But they were big in a little tiny space. Like that wasn't nice.
Yeah.
Like they needed a nice, like let them roam the yard at least. Like no, like they didn't like take them out for duck walks. Like you know that hotel in Nashville that like take the ducks out for a walk.
Yeah.
Take them out for a duck walk, not in your little pen. And I watched them. They weren't taking them out for a duck walk.
So Beth. When we were growing up, they had ducks and goats. Remember, Logan? The goats would like eat the house. These were like naughty goats. Yeah, super naughty goats. But she had harnesses for her ducks, and she would take them for walks. What? It was the cutest
thing ever. Did she make her own harnesses, or can you buy these?
I think you can buy duck harnesses because they have like chicken harnesses and stuff. Like people take chickens for walks.
I'm Googling duck harness.
And we don't take our chickens for walks. We just let them walk by themselves.
Duck harness. Oh, you can buy it.
Yeah,
$12.99 on Amazon.
Yeah. So in case you need a duck harness.
Oh, you can buy a pet chicken vest.
Yeah.
This is camouflage. Does my chicken need camouflage?
They have like these like chicken pterodactyl arms that you can put on them, and they've got like little pterodactyl arms, and they can run around.
No.
I mean, they look like dinosaurs. So when chickens are like running and stuff, they look like dinosaurs.
I can take my duck on. I don't know. I might need this.
Hetty's gonna end up with ducks.
I might need them.
The city called on her.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we are gonna get back to work.
Do we have to?
If you guys, if I get the new theme launched for the website today, which would be really exciting. If you see anything weird happening, just let us know. We can always toggle it back off.
Yes.
But I would really like to get it up and tested. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's got lots of filtering options. Bigger text, easier to see, easier to find things.
You put in some good work on this. I'm excited.
And one-page checkout, which is.
And remember, the codes for our big sale for our VIPs are going to go on the page on Monday.
They won't be active, though.
They won't be active, but
you can load your cart.
We've said it once. We've said it a million times. Make sure that your checkout, that you are logged in, that you're shipping to the right address. Yeah. Make sure that everything is correct, because once you check out,
we cannot change it.
The reason why this is like this is because once we give, once everything comes out to our web desk, we get stacks of orders like this. We can't sort through them to find your order to fix it.
And I know you can cancel your orders quickly, but the problem is that code, it was used and you used it, and you can only use it one time.
Right.
So a lot of times you can't get back in and use it again.
Right. Right.
And that's not a setting we can even change.
Right. So you're logged in, your cart is loaded, your address is right, and at 11 o'clock, you are ready to check out, and boom.
Well, sometimes you have to refresh, right?
Yes.
Sometimes you have to hit a refresh.
Yes.
But hopefully with the new theme, it'll be a lot faster and a lot easier to get checked out.
Yes. So good luck.
Fingers crossed.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
And let us know your thoughts and opinions on it. You know, some of it's changeable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We love your feedback. Absolutely. We use your feedback all the time. It means a lot to us. So, you know, positive and kind. But we still like your feedback.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you know, when you look at something so many times, you're like, oh my gosh, that's such a stupid mistake. And I didn't even see it because we looked at it too many times.
Yeah. Britton came up with something the other day, and I laughed at the simplicity of it. I said, Brad, this is so smart. How did you just now think of this? It's so smart and brilliant. But it was really smart and brilliant. We laughed about it.
I just noticed there was a drop down arrow, and it was like, you can save your own filters. And I was like, oh, that'd be really cool. And I started playing with it.
And I laughed because
and you could save your own filters.
It's something I would never think to do, but she thinks about things like that, and I don't think about that.
We've been on this system for like 4 years, so
I know. But you know what?
We found it.
It made my life easier twice today, so thank you.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird how that works.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're out of here.
Guys.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you. We'll probably go live on Tuesday, so we'll see you on Tuesday to tell you about our live.
We'll go live on Tuesday for the sale, just for a little bit.
Yeah.
That also helps us if there's any issues. We can usually get them taken care of really quick.
Yep.
And then we'll see you Wednesday for probably just shooting the shit.
I love when you say a swear.
To say that word.
You did.